everybody, Jason Shadrick here with PremierGuitar.com. We're at the Mezzabarba booth here with JP, and he is going to show us some of the new amps that they brought to the show. So what we were listening to on the intro there, we're going to walk through first, is this new combo here. So tell us a little bit about what you were playing through here, JP.
Well, the combo, this is an 18-watt 6v6 tubes, introduction to the USA market. We've been doing very well in Italy with it, and it's one of those super sparkling clean amps, you know, a little bit mix of an English sound, a little bit mix of an old Bassman Fender, but it's got our own tone, our own personality. And really, these amps, this particular 18 amp, and all the other ones that you see here in the back are, you know, our own version of what we do in making by hand, because they're all handmade, the very top amp we can possibly make with all the right, you know, parts in it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So on this amp, and we'll show them here in a second, has volume, bass, middle, treble, and a brill control. Is that like a presence? How do you?
Like a presence, like, yeah. And simple on purpose. This is on purpose because we don't want anything to deviate from the most pure tone, personality that we think is what comes from, you know, the heart of the guitar, pickups and wood. We want this to translate exactly what comes from your guitar to your fingers into this guy.
Right on. And then we have a slave out here. Is that for external cabinet?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because obviously, many players like to use reverb, delay, and all of that. So instead of doing a loop and compromise the circuit, we left the amp as is and just put a line out where from the line out, you go to your delay, your reverb,
okay,
your
okay.
stuff, but it keeps the amp clean.
I see, okay.
So big advantage for that. You know, the company's been around a long time, and this amp is a representation of 20 years worth of work from Pierangelo, which is the boss. I don't know if you guys are going to see him, he's down there. Hey, Piero! All right. And yeah, Piero's been doing Massotti, which Mezzabarba is under the umbrella of Massotti. And Piero is a great guitar player in himself. All his roster of guitar players are all the top guys in Italy, and now here in the States as well. They're all coming in. And this is one of those little monsters. Very clean, very pissed off if you crank it up.
So tell me what will be the price on this combo here?
1,700, 1,700.
Okay.
Right.
And that'll be street price?
Yeah.
Street price. Okay. Cool. Next, we're going to look over here, and you're going to tell me about these three heads here. So let's start with these on the bottom. What are these?
Yeah, these are called MZero, specifically MZero Overdrive.
Okay.
They come in as a 1-channel and they come in as a 2-channel. These are the, you know, the rock and roll amps, for back of letter, you know, better words, right? Very powerful, but very sensitive. Even though they got a lot of balls, they sound good on any volume. So the bedroom issue is resolved. The not too loud in the club is resolved, because once you set up your sound, the tone is there. It doesn't matter what volume you go. The main thing about these amps is the fact that, like I said before, there is 20 years worth of hard work from top guitar players, man. You know, I met them in Italy myself. They're all top guys, man. They really know what tone is all about. You know, it's a name, and they got their own. These guys got their own sound that is top quality.
Are they 50, 100 watts or?
Yeah, they're all 100 watts.
100 watt heads.
Yeah, they are 100 heads. I mean, the Overdrive, the MZero. Very versatile, from AC/DC to Total Clean to Van Halen 1 to Metallica and beyond. This guy here is a bigger version of the combo.
Okay.
Sparkling clean. Lot of good results from this guy. Very, very clean, very sparkling. And fuzzing up, if you go up, it'll just fuzz up like the old 60, 70 tones if you want to.
Yeah.
Very well, they receive pedals very well as well.
What's this little mystery knob right here?
This is, if you don't know how to play well, you turn it up and you play better, man.
Okay.
All right?
That's good, yeah. So we'll keep that up.
Yeah, it's a secret master.
All right, JP, tell us a little bit about what will be the pricing on the Z35 and the MZero here.
Street price 2,300. The bigger version, which we don't show here now, but it's the same one other than it's 100 watt. This is 35 watts.
Yeah.
That's 28. And these guys here are, well, 4,000, 3,999. Beast of amps, and all that.
Well, JP, thank you so much for taking the time to show us the amps. He's going to play us out with something. This is Jason Shadrick from PremierGuitar.com.